This is Lewis House, entrepreneur and author of 2 books on the topic of LinkedIn. And in this video, I want to share with you how you can see an immediate increase in your business or professional goals, all by harnessing the power of LinkedIn. The latest stats reveal that 82% of businesses are attempting to use social media in some way to drive traffic, get exposure, and build their brand. In fact, according to Alexa Top 500 global sites, the most popular social media platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Blogger, WordPress, and LinkedIn, are among the top 25 visited sites in the world. All of this sounds great, but the big elephant in the room is the countless hours you spend on these sites with little or no return on your investment. These sites can be enticing to us because they are free to use and they're growing at an incredible rate. LinkedIn is the answer to those problems. Since 2007, I have dedicated countless hours to understanding and implementing LinkedIn strategies to grow my network and, most importantly, my net worth. And whether you're a business owner, entrepreneur, industry professional, or simply a motivated individual seeking a new job in this economy, you can no longer afford to ignore LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the #1 social networking site for business professionals looking to do more business. In fact, while everyone shouted about the massive growth Facebook and Twitter have seen, LinkedIn has quietly doubled in size in the past year. And at over 80 million members strong, they are seeing an exponential growth of more than 1 user added every single second. More importantly, through my experience, I've seen nothing but a higher quality of membership and interaction on LinkedIn than any other social network. In fact, executives from all Fortune 500 companies are registered on LinkedIn. When seeking new business and networking opportunities, 45% of LinkedIn's members are considered the majority decision makers for their companies, as opposed to Twitter and Facebook at just around 25 to 29%. LinkedIn also has the highest average household income per user over every other major social networking site in the world. Bottom line, when using LinkedIn, you are dealing strictly with individuals of high caliber and a business mindset focused on networking for results. It's time to cut through the gatekeepers and deal straight with the key decision makers in your industry. So by now, you're probably asking, who am I and why am I telling you this? Well, again, I'm the author of 2 books on the topic of LinkedIn. And using nothing but LinkedIn, I've built up a successful brand and business that has allowed me to speak and reach over 10,000 people worldwide. I've put on over 250 webinars and teleseminars in the past 2 years alone. And I've hosted over 20 live LinkedIn business networking events in cities all across the world. Heck, I even like to make the claim that I spend more time on LinkedIn than most of the people that actually work for the company. And don't think that the only reason I'm successful on LinkedIn was because I was teaching others how to use LinkedIn as well. I got my humble beginning after a career-ending injury that forced me to retire from playing professional football. And after spending 6 months in a full arm cast while recovering on my sister's couch, I discovered LinkedIn as a way to start and grow the Sports Executives Association, which is a brand that helps educate and connect sports executives all over the world. And it's not just me that's seen success. Plenty of my clients and students have seen success as well. One of my personal favorites is my past client and student Mark Matazik from St. Louis, Missouri, who has just given the offer he couldn't refuse straight from IBM. And it was mostly due to minor tweaks and changes he did on his LinkedIn profile. And then there's Aaron Humphreys, who just took a few of my LinkedIn profile tips and immediately jumped into the #2 position for his keyword in his industry. Within a week, he was hired for a $6,000 consulting deal because he was so easily found on LinkedIn. And that's not all. I recently wrote a blog post asking past customers and clients to share their LinkedIn success stories with me, and the results were staggering. In just 30 minutes, I had over 50 comments from people talking about the new connections they had made, the jobs and business partnerships they had obtained, products they'd sold, sponsorships they'd received, events they fulfilled, and offline groups they had built up, and a ton more. So why am I telling you this? Well, I want you to be able to experience this type of success on LinkedIn just like everyone else who's gone through this program. There's so much opportunity on LinkedIn, and I want you to be able to maximize it to the fullest. That's why I created Linked Influence. It's a 4-module course consisting of videos, transcripts, MP3s, and action guides designed to take you through all the necessary and advanced steps to maximizing your potential with LinkedIn. I want to make one thing clear right now. This is not LinkedIn for dummies or LinkedIn for beginners, where we simply talk you through how to upload your picture or add a description about yourself on your profile. This is LinkedIn for professionals looking for advanced strategies to optimize their experience and get the most out of this powerful platform. Bottom line, this is for serious influencers looking for serious results. So whether you're looking for more leads, more sales, more PR, or looking for highly qualified individuals to attend your live events, or perhaps you want to sell more products or build your subscribers list, LinkedIn has the power to help you achieve all of these goals, and Linked Influence is the roadmap you need to successfully navigate and leverage LinkedIn. With your investment in Linked Influence, you'll get immediate access to the 4 modules, including videos, MP3s, transcripts, and action guides. Plus, I'm going to be throwing in a few extra bonus gifts for you as well. I'm also giving you a free digital copy of both of my LinkedIn books, Linked Working and the LinkedIn Master Strategies. Plus, I'm going to give you a free copy of Sean Malarkey's Twitter book called Twixplode, which is your guide to increasing your following and influence on Twitter. Now, I've been paid thousands to work exclusively coaching several high-end clients on how to maximize LinkedIn for their business. But this is your opportunity to get inside my head and discover everything there is to know about how to effectively use this untapped social network for a mere fraction of the price. The entire Linked Influence package is available for a one-time investment of only $97. Now, this is an introductory level price, and I want to make this course so affordable so that serious action takers like yourself can start to implement these strategies immediately. But I'll tell you this, the price will not stay this low for very long, and I'll be increasing the price for this product in the very near future, so make sure you grab a hold of this and take action now. In fact, for those who take massive action in the next 10 minutes, I'll also be giving you 4 additional audio interviews teaching you step by step how regular people like us have found tremendous results from LinkedIn, including how to build and grow your live event business from scratch, how to get the job of your dreams in any type of economy, how to build a massive database of email addresses, and how to get more exposure and traffic to your website. On top of that, you'll be entered into a drawing for a free, brand new, shiny iPad that you can start to use on the go as you build up your brand on LinkedIn. But these special bonuses are only available in the next 10 minutes. So make sure you take action by clicking on the Add to Cart button below so you can start diving into the course materials in minutes. And don't worry, to eliminate 100% of the risk on your investment, I have our 30-day no questions asked guarantee. Now that means you basically have 1 full month to implement my teachings and strategies, and if you feel that LinkedIn or the Linked Influence course is not for you, you can return the course for a full refund, no questions asked. So unless you enjoy wasting your valuable and precious time on other social networking sites that show little ROI on your time investment, I encourage you to take a new look at LinkedIn and the Linked Influence course, your roadmap to achieving your professional goals.